Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first King of Fighters tournament at Razer Colosseum Games. It's 28th of April. We're back in Yates and Harrow. Me and the carpet. Say something, my good friend. Something?
Something.
That'll do. Okay, we have got some quality matches coming up. This is King of Fighters at its very, very best.
Starting off with the best. Oh, are they the best? I think they're not too bad.
Well, no.
Super is pretty
Super
good.
Is pretty much the best.
Pretty much there.
And Quaker is pretty damn good.
Adequate. So we've got the best and the adequate. Quaker is praying.
Quaker is praying because praying that Super will just mess up.
No, don't make fun. If he's actually praying, I'm gonna feel bad.
All right.
It's like can't make fun of a guy's beliefs.
Okay. All serious games, everybody. I've been told off. Once carpet tells me off.
So I've been taking the side and said, don't insult anyone. So now I'm going to be as policey as possible. Why are you insulting people, man? That's it. Quaker tends to be interesting to watch because he's got a very no-frill style in everything that he plays.
Yeah, without doubt.
There's nothing fancy. He just does stuff. It reminds me a bit of I think it was when Simeon was describing IMX back when we were watching him play CVS2.
Oh yeah.
And basically the best way to describe IMX's style of play was there's nothing fancy, there's nothing clever. He just hits you. He just hits you and you die.
And that is a pretty good thing to do.
It's not a bad thing.
Hitting.
It's like when you hit people they die. Who knew?
No, apparently we're doing a button check, but they could have done it on the selection screen. They must have forgotten.
They're getting old, man.
They sure are. Keep up with all the bracket action. Challenge.com/CGKOF 2804. That is CGKOF 2804. We've got Kusanagi, Hurricane 237, True Super Quaker, Hasib, Zero Nero, Anwar, and Milakage. Some pretty good players up in there. This might be a...
I recognise a few of those names. I recognise all of those names. Anyway.
Rules of engagement. We're doing groups at double elimination. Best of 3 matches throughout. Grand final, we're best of 3 because we know what happens in the best of 5 King of Fighters. Anyway, Team Lock on win.
What happens when you're best of 5 King of Fighters?
Because we'll be here till tomorrow.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Even if it's just for the final?
Yeah, probably.
Fair enough.
If they would take it, max rounds.
That last game will just last all night.
It will.
It's one game. Get thrown out of the pub. Got a penny for every time
we get a little, you know.
Okay, fine. You get the no,
everybody up here today gets a little.
Oh, okay.
Gets a little buy, but then most people miss their train, and then I'll be in trouble.
No, I crawled in at 2:30 on Friday night. This is just. To be fair, I do have work tomorrow though. Yeah, let's not have that happen.
I'm sure you'll be home by 10 o'clock.
Right, Iori versus Iori. I've been watching this match since 1996.
They're both gone for Flame Iori.
Yeah, it's like going straight for the classic as well. To be fair, I actually personally I've got a preference for the normal Iori.
You know what?
So you know what? This is normal Iori. So I should say we have Scratchy Iori as the.
No. That is. You're right. No, this is the I'll forget it.
I know this is alternate Iori, but he should not be alternate Iori. Why?
Because Ash finished his flames.
Yeah, but Ash is dead now. It's fine. Sorry, spoilers.
Yeah, but everyone's finished the game.
If you haven't completed the game, I'm sorry.
Also,
I'm sorry.
If you haven't bought the game, it's $14.99 on Amazon. Delivered. We need to...
Actually, wait, see. At the end of the game, Ash ceases to exist, right?
Right.
And he has never existed.
Right.
So therefore, Iori should not be losing his flames.
Don't confuse me.
So Iori should have his flames back by the next game.
That's why there's 2 of him. Can you imagine you on the corner, there's 2 of you?
Just walking around the corner and suddenly you're like, oh my god, you're me!
You're me.
You got flames! It's like I walk around the corner and there's carpet, but he's on fire. I like King. King is hilariously
dry. You like King? I do not like King. I'm not fighting against her in the slightest. Talk about turning off all your options.
It has always weirded me out that they made her look remarkably more female than she used to, though. She looks like a different person.
She's got a really big head, though. Really big.
Giant head.
Shouts out to Anime.
Shout out to E.T.
As always, True Super putting their beat down on anyone he fights against. Nothing against Quaker, but this is TKO Super, True Super, this Super, SMB. He had so many different names, this guy. So, there's so many different teams.
That said, Mr. Karate is the kind of guy that Quaker should be doing well with.
He should do, but...
Here we go!
Oh, goes straight into HD combos, high definition. Oh, drops the end of it.
It's okay, he just has to chip in. Just do something, anything. Come on, Quaker.
Maybe that's just a British reset.
Come on, Mighty Duck.
Crossed up. Oh, what's going on? Drop combos. The red smoke.
Oh, come on, just dragon him. Oh, wait, he doesn't have a dragon, does he? Sorry.
Who doesn't have a dragon?
Wait, does Mr. Karate have a dragon?
Yes,
oh, sorry.
Yes, he does.
They should have dragon.
Yeah, he does. Takuma doesn't.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I have a headache. Okay, got it.
So another one. Who are you?
All these alternate people.
I'm you. Great.
I'm your clone.
That's a quite a popular thing in the King of Fighters world.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Shoryuken.
Oh, Shoryuken. I miss when this entire game was in English, I really do.
I don't. I don't. Take that! Take that!
Shoryuken.
There goes that sneaky teleport.
You got basically what you used to have was a Japanese man trying to sound like an American but speaking Japanese.
I'm sure that happened on Street Fighter Alpha 2. Street Fighter Alpha 2. I shouldn't be talking about Street Fighter when King of Fighters is on. Okay, first match.
We need to get some Terry if we want to hear some English.
They're doing it. First match goes to TKO Super.
And on the face, it's like, to be fair, I expect that face from Quaker. That is Quaker's face, but Gavin is so calm.
He always is though.
He's at peace. He's reached Zen.
As we can see, I say Quaker. TKO Super.
It's like he's got his head leaning to the right, but he's looking at the screen. It's like he's pretending not to look at the screen, but he is. And now he's not actually looking at the screen.
Distracted.
This is Quaker's secret tactic. He's got somebody to say, Gav! Gav! Nothing.
But they're opposite each other. Anyway. Now this Iori isn't very exciting, but my god does he get to the point.
No, Iori is traditional. He's basically a character with a lot of rushdown, a lot of safety, and that has not changed in the past 20 years.
About that. But saying that much, they really have put a lot into this game. I don't think the character design.
No. I'm not saying that no effort has been put in. I'm just saying that traditionally this is what he does.
But he's saying compared to his alternative self with the fingernails, that guy's got lots of combo options and lots of pressure options with drive cancel. Not so much with this character, but he gets to the point. And that jumping hammer punch. And that jumping D, jumping
C.
Just
be grateful it's not when he could infinite with a hammer punch.
I know. When we think about it, jumping B, jumping D, jumping C. That's too much. Now the problem here is that TKO Super does dabble in Mr. Karate as well, so basic tricks won't work. Quaker's got to do something.
To be fair, I mean, Mr. Karate is not a tricky character. He is basically, he is the most basic kind of rushdown, but his basic rushdown leads to the craziest damage imaginable.
It sure does.
Like I said before, there are no tricks, there are no frills, there is just Mr. Karate, and he jumps at you until you stop blocking.
He is a bit of a brain dead character.
No, I'm not saying brain dead, because here's the thing. You say brain dead, but what I'm actually saying is that although the character does a lot of damage, he's got about one option.
He has,
and you just have to hope that option hits.
He has, but in the right hands, it's like that's OCV all day. So I'm not sure. You know,
I'm just saying that it's not brain dead so much as just you have to find that when you have to wait patiently until your one option works. And unfortunately, he's just not waiting.
I don't think you really want to wait against TKO Super with that running grab. Come on, grab.
You've got to wait sometimes.
I don't know. But I think
sometimes you must wait.
Wow, Quaker really under pressure.
He doesn't look under pressure. Just wait till he throws his stick out the window, then you know he's under pressure. To be fair, if he's playing, I would say at this point with King, he should be trying to keep it as calm as possible. He's got the life lead. He should be trying He should be trying to dry it out a bit.
I don't think you know.
I think he just doesn't care.
I don't think you know TKO Super, sorry, True Super that much. The guy will style. He'll do styles all day long.
If he's styling, why the hell is he playing good? So anyway,
styling and profiling all day. He knows now. He knows when to obviously turn it down, but he will definitely give you a show when playing.
There we go. Venom strike. Venom strike. Venom strike.
Look what you just jumped into Venom strike. You haven't got air block, have you? No, you haven't. Hate the character.
Wrong game, man. Wrong game.
Yeah.
Jumping. Sorry, standing D to the head.
And the
I think Quaker appreciates that.
match
Legit.
goes to
TKO.
No, TKO True Super. Anyway, I think my brother's gonna have a quick chat with good old Super when he gets over there.
Get him in. Get him in. I think Jamal's got the spare headphones.
Oh no, it's
Hey, what's going on?
we're just waiting for TKO to get off the machine and
Get over here!
Get over here!
We actually need one of those harpoons. It would be very useful. He's looking a little shy. He's very shy. He's like a shy and violet, bit of a wallflower, standing next to the wall, doesn't want to come over. Is he coming or not? Oh, I see he's interviewing him over there. I feel left out.
Okay, so I'm here with the winner of the first match, Super. Super, how you doing today?
Yeah, I'm right, thanks.
Right now, Quaker's team. Quaker's gotten a lot better, hasn't he? But I noticed there's a lot of red in his team. Like, how did that go for you?
Do you know what? He's got a lot better. I don't know. I always get nervous on stream, but I think his team's good. He when he first started playing, he had the exact same team as me, but now he's taken out Benamato just like I have, and put in Mr. Karate. But he'll get there definitely. Just needs to be able to get to more sessions, because you can do only so much in practice mode, but you need sessions.
I gotta say, watching Quaker from before, like he really has. A lot of people don't want to get into this game, but he's got into it. So that's good saying. I gotta say, right, he was giving you a bit of run for your money, wasn't he?
Yeah, I had to think. I couldn't before. I've been able to play a lot of random teams before, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna have to bring my main team, because if I don't, I can't take him lightly. He is a threat, and he'll do a lot better. He just needs more sessions. Things like this helps.
Well, the thing is, you probably thought, why am I talking about you? Everyone knows about you, right? Well, Super, enjoy your day.
Thanks.
And let's see how far you get. This is our tournament, we continue.
Okay.
Right, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Razer Colosseum. This King of Fighters 13 on the 28th of April. Next up, we've got someone I'm not too familiar with. Hasib. And then we've got Milakage. He's had a haircut.
My God,
he's actually had a haircut.
He's like a bald man.
It's like, I can't believe it.
It's like a magician.
He
made his hair disappear.
I've got to double take him every single time. Is that you, Dan? Is that you? But shouts out to haircuts. Shouts out to drastic.
Don't shout too hard at his haircut. You feel bad.
No, his haircut's cool, man.
He's got a very traditional look going.
Maybe he's got himself a good job now, innit? So off with the hair.
Yeah.
The one
I comb myself into a side parting when I go to work in the morning.
Really, do you?
Yeah.
That's really stylish. So 70s look.
Yeah, I try. I'm going for more like 50s, 40s,
even
20s,
50s.
1910.
So you got the right shoes as well.
I got to war in 4 years,
Milakage. Dango. I'm going to call him that. It's easier.
Mike Dango.
Not Mike Dango. Milakage.
You just said Mike Dango.
No, but I was going to call him Dango instead.
What is it his name?
That's another one of his names, yeah.
Oh.
He's not half bad, Did some nice combo videos with Leona. Big damage. There's some nice Andy combos as well. Definitely got.
That sounds nice.
A few characters.
Leona being traditionally a crazy person. In fact, I would say Leona going going back across King of Fighters. It's like she's a bit of a sleeper, but extremely good.
I think she's good. It's very cheap.
Well, she's always been the very epitome of a charge character.
Yeah, yeah.
In that her moves, to make up for them being... when a charge character is good, it is because their moves have been properly compensated for the fact they charge by making them very, very powerful. And Leona traditionally has kept to that, in the same way that Guile usually does.
But the charge time in this game is a bit ridiculous, 1.2 seconds. So
it's like, that's the thing, when charge characters tend to be overpowered, it's because the charge is too low.
Good point.
Have you played Guile in SVC Chaos? Can combo 3 Sonic Booms in a row in the corner.
What is that? Seriously, what is
SNK
that?
versus Capcom.
I know, but what else? 3 Sonic Booms.
It's just like Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, jab, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, jab.
So like 10 Sonic Booms.
It's just like, well done, what are you going to do about this, man?
Shouts out to SVC Chaos. SNK, bring out another version. Some point.
Not too soon, not too soon.
I want to see King of Fighters 14.
I would say older King of Fighters games had the problem of drenching their own market.
Just a little bit.
Because you had people fighting like, I want to play King of Fighters 99. Well, no, we're all playing King of Fighters 98 now. We've gone back. We were playing 2000. We didn't like it. We've gone back to 98, so fuck your 99. Anyway, games. There you go, Leona, strong taps. I've played Midnight Kage before, and he's basically just going to play aggressive for a little bit. Then once he gets the right amount of meter, he's actually just going to start ignoring him.
Yeah. Like,
oh, I've got V-Slash. Oh, you're dead. Okay, fine.
And he has got that almost 90%.
Oh no, sorry. Here we go. It's Eating Crow. He's going to die now. Oh no, sorry. He's just alive.
Okay, Hasib definitely knows what he's doing.
Very patient. I like. It's just very surgical. I like that. So King of Fighters is a strong, aggressive game. No matter what character it is, you can't really count somebody out just because they're staying away.
No, no, no. That's what I enjoy about the game so much. Just in their face.
To be fair, Ash can change this a bit.
A little bit, definitely.
We are basically talking Guile, only with... It's Guile with no hair jump, basically.
But I find that patience, you can start being patient. It's choice is yours. You can start with Ash being patient, then switch around to rush down, or just rush down, then switch around to patience. Really up to you, isn't it?
Oh, it is, it is.
But please throw your fireballs at the right time. Otherwise, crazy stuff like that happens.
Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Oh, has he got the all the way in it?
Oh no!
We've got to give respect. It's one of the hardest combos in the game to pull off.
It makes a nice change from King of Fighters 11 when it was just too easy. You ever play King of Fighters 11?
I don't like King of Fighters 11.
Yeah,
trying too hard. Way too hard.
Too hard?
Yeah. No, it was trying too hard.
Oh, yes, yes, it was.
A little bit too hard. But necessary to keep the series alive, so shouts out to those guys that got into King of Fighters at 11. Hasib, strong.
Oh, I'm quite impressed.
Up. Okay, now Milakage, he's got a very good Kim. There you go.
Hasib is playing a very traditional game. He's got Kaya, Robert, and Iori. That's basically 3 Ryus.
Basically 3 Ryus.
Oh no, sorry, that's actually... No, sorry, it's Scratchy Iori, so it's not 3 Ryus. It is 2 Ryus and Iori.
Now I use Robert. Let's see how this guy plays with Robert.
I like Robert.
Okay.
He's got style, yet at the same time not much style.
Nice essential combo into Dragon. Into Super.
So this Robert is the perfect gateway character for any Street Fighter player who has played Ryu before.
Yeah, yeah.
He is basically Ryu. Well, Ryu with a dive kick anyway. Oh, that could have been beautiful.
I've got a very simple... See,
there we go.
Very simple gameplay from Robert. Very effective.
Minakage looks like he's been shot in the face. Good lord. It's like, okay, he's thinking now. Is he coming up with something?
Switch order around? No.
No, straight back.
I'm using putting Leona last.
Normally when I see a face like that, I think, okay, some changes are happening.
Let's see what he's got. Round 2.
He must have come up with something. He might be twice as aggressive or twice as passive, or let's find out.
I don't think Leona got our momentum going that round, so I think he's a bit frustrated with that. So see what he's got this time.
Yeah. To be fair, actually, last game he got his meter and then he went into his game plan.
He did.
And he's pretty much the same situation again. And now he's got the 1 meter, it's going very passive.
But she's at her most deadly with 5 bars though, so why he's putting her first? I'm not overly sure, but see what he's got anyway.
Some pretty intense patience here though, but he's not letting the patience pay off. He's getting into the mid-range and then Kaio is rushing him down instead of the other way around.
Yeah. Oh,
here we go.
Lovely jumblings.
Still, that's just 1 meter's worth of damage. It's not. Oh, 2 meters worth. There we go.
Back into his flow. Yeah, I knew it.
There, see, he stopped looking stagnant. Now it. He was just like, did something happen? I'm going to pretend nothing happened. Did anybody notice that? Thing is, he's so far behind. He can't afford to be passive at the moment. He's got to find an opportunity. Oh, that is an opportunity!
Straight through the Rouge and Ken.
He got fireball. Yeah, that's not very good. That was magical.
So I've run into my fireballs.
He's got another meter, so he's going to have to watch those fireballs now. Rouge and Ken. And there we go.
Whatever happens now, Leona's done her job. 1.5 characters.
He shouldn't let her die, but she does.
You know what? She did enough.
No character has ever done enough.
I beg to differ. I beg to differ.
It's like Hasib's just like, oh, that was funny. He's laughing. Why is he laughing?
Because he's just pretty a happy guy. He's enjoying playing games offline. Okay, he could have done a bigger combo, maybe goes to Rukamambu, but Hoshidori finish is good enough. I don't know, Milikage's falling for the air sky kick.
Oh, he's made up for that lead. He's made up for that getting behind already.
Oh, cheeky. Standing forward B, hits low.
Oh, that was very nice.
I was waiting for him to start using the sky kick.
That was an extremely strong bit of zoning, I've got to say. This must be Hasib's favourite character.
He's my favourite character. There's nothing to do with it.
He's my favourite character too.
My favourite character. Just throw a fireball and sky kick after it. Practically safe. Practically.
Actually, that's a lie. My favourite character is Diamond, but still. I am loving the way this Robert is getting played.
Oh, great cross up. Good conversion. Cross up again on
that one. No, fake cross up. Very nice.
As I said earlier, Milikage's
great use of space. He's getting in so quickly. He's
straight into the flash kick.
Staying in the mid-range, controlling so well. He baits the super, blocks it, and now he's dead.
Robert says, get off me, but it didn't quite work.
It's like, go away. It's like, no, I will not. Okay, Kim versus Saki for the final round. Is Saki still broken?
Of course he's still broken.
Okay. Oh wait, sorry, no, it's the Ori.
The Ori? It's the scratch the Ori?
I'm getting confused with Gavin.
Oh, drops his HD, but it's still activated, so he can still
We're going to see some crazy stuff, come on.
Keeps it simple, into Neo Max! Lovely. Now, what's he going to do in the corner? Oh, crosses up but misses.
Right. Oh, this could be getting reset.
This ain't good for Iori. All he can do is jump in.
To be fair, as long as he keeps pressing standing D, he's not jumping anywhere.
He's jumping in. Or standing A to mix it up. Or just wait for the flash kick. And there is that stand-in D. Milikaze brings that around back. Yeah, I think he's feeling himself a little bit more now, but doesn't look like it.
He's still feeling the pressure. Well, he actually stopped his moping look earlier this time, so maybe he's feeling better.
No, that was a good second game. I'd be happy with that.
No, that was very good. Standing D, FTW.
Standing D all day.
Standing D all
day.
day. D for day. Standing
D,
for all.
D for day. Both very much momentum characters.
More so Leona than Kaya though.
Yeah, Kaya up close.
He's just doing way too much random stuff at the moment. He needs to... He either needs to calm down or start hitting him. One or the other.
But from matchup experience though, there isn't a great wealth of Leona players, is there? So it's a bit of guesswork sometimes to beat her.
Well, she's like I said, she's a traditional dark horse. So even if you played King of Fighters a fair deal, you may not have played that much Leona.
But
and there are very few characters like her.
Where was he going with that red kick?
To death.
To death.
Across the river Styx, you know.
Maybe he predicted a jump. That's a big risk though.
He thought, I'd like to take a trip to the pearly gates. What's the fastest way there? I know, I'll do a red kick in the middle of the screen. Anyway.
Okay, there's simple Robert tactics, using those ridiculously long limbs of Roberts.
That sweep, 3 mile sweep.
Isn't as good though, major start up.
It's still massive.
I know, when it's out, it's like, yeah.
It's like, oh look, I swear he actually gets taller when he does the sweep. Oh, we got this is my favourite stage because of these guys in the background.
Oh yeah, these guys, yeah.
So what are they doing, man?
Celebrating KOF like the rest of us should be. And look at
how Maru in the tree.
Oh, yeah, it's being a bit lazy. He should be in the game. See the character. SK, see the character.
So just give us Samurai Showdown again, man. And not that 3D. Did you play that 3D version?
Oh, I did not.
It was interesting.
I'm a big fan of Samurai 3 and 4, but that 3D one, nah, leave it alone.
Samurai 2 is the best one, man.
Nah, Samurai.
It's got that guy with the giant fist in it.
Samurai 4, man.
Giant fist.
Don't remember him.
9-Holt Saiga.
Still don't remember him.
He's German.
We'll check it out later.
German samurai, yeah?
There were so many characters added, I'm just wait a minute.
He's only in Samurai Showdown 2.
Really big guy.
With a fist.
With a fist.
Metal fist.
It's come back to me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's come back to me, but let's talk about King of Fighters.
Yeah, Dancing Men. Anyways, Kim again. It's left to Kim for the comeback again. To be fair, he did so well with Kim last time. I can believe that he can do it twice. And to be fair, Sieb's got a very straightforward style, so the standing D is actually eating him alive. It's practically 90% of the damage. Even so, they're still just trading, and if he's going to come back from this, he's going to need to do a lot more.
Definitely. Every single tap should lead into conversion. Finished combo.
And to be fair, there's a lot of taps on both sides that are going nowhere.
Roberts are slightly harder to convert, but Kim's all day.
Oh no, Roberts is significantly harder to convert.
But no. You can do like punch, into forward kick, into the grab.
Not at the max range of the low forward.
Oh, and we got some red smoke. Kim, super desperation move, finish.
Can't deny that. That was all right. It seems just like, yeah, that was all right. Okay, this is
true desperation.
Desperation move done desperately.
Oh no! Fails to punish Ayori's desperation move, and
oh dear.
There we have it.
I doubt he's happy with that.
You know what though? It is groups, so dare I say, if he wins the rest of his matches, he may get a run back on that match later on.
Yeah, he's got a loser's bracket to come back in. But I've got to say, doing that just because of one misconversion, I would feel bad. Now see, this is Isaka.
I know.
So that conversation was off air. This is Isaka though. This is better.
So what we're talking about off air? Do you remember geese?
We're talking about geese, yeah.
Geese.
Right, geese is the plural of goose.
So the character Geese Howard is...
Character Geese Howard is actually multiple birds.
Multiple men.
Multiple birds.
Men.
Geese are not men.
Alright, but
Sorry, a goose is not a man.
Multiple people.
To be fair, a goose could probably take on a 10-year-old child and win. So I'm talking from scarred childhood here, but I was once attacked by a flock of geese and they bite. It's not nice.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
So
they're crazy. They're crazy.
So we looked it up, and geese is plural. So he should be called. He should be called Goose Howard.
Goose Howard.
He's not. Also, why is he learning his theme tune to Billy Kane? I will learn.
Are you sure he learned his tune to Billy Kane?
Yeah.
Here's his tune. And they turn the picture off.
Okay, so we have our second victor, and he actually doesn't speak very good English, so he's got an interpreter. So where do you guys play?
Okay, we live in East London, so we don't play, like, we don't go to tournaments a lot. So what we do, he comes to mine sometime, like once in a week or twice in a month, you know, after a couple of weeks. So we just play together. We don't play against anyone else.
You don't play. You play only against you two.
Yeah. The only other thing we do, we watch the tournaments online and all this. Yeah, this is how we learn the combos and all this.
So it's really encouraging to see you guys actually have come and take that bedroom style and try to see how well it does against in the real tournament world. So how's the tournament going for you guys or for him?
Sorry?
How's the tournament going for you guys?
Well, it's going really good actually. I found it really professional. Okay, this is the word I wanted to use, because I've been to a lot of tournaments, and it's the way you you know, like taking it, like, you know, interest in the tournaments is very good. So that makes us feel, that's motivate us as well, you know, that we will be coming back and all this. But it's going really good though. Yeah.
Well, 2 of you came this time. I hope next time it'll be 4 of you, then 8 of you, then.
Let's see, you know. Let's see. We only got 2 now, but let's see. You never know.
Well, good luck, Tim. All right. We continue. This is Colosseum Games King of Fighters 13.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you keep up to date with our partner Ludus Magnus. Go to the website ludusmagnus.org.uk. Check them out on Facebook, facebook.com/Ludus Magnus Alvi. Also, they've got a pretty cool collection of videos on YouTube. Go to youtube.com/CG Ludus Magnus. Anyway, this is King of Fighters 13 at the Razer Colosseum Games event in Harrow, northwest London. Next up on stage, we've got Kusanagi versus True Super.
I actually screwed up. This isn't Geese's theme at all, is it?
This isn't Geese's theme.
This is Angel's theme.
Yeah, this ain't Geese. No, but I'm saying in general that Geese has loaned his theme to Billy because he wants to be in the game.
Just wrong, man.
Well, sharing is caring, my good friend.
Yes, but he's a gangster. He doesn't care.
He must care about someone.
Is that a character?
No, he must care about someone.
No, he doesn't.
Every bad guy's got an Achilles heel.
He doesn't even like his son.
But they care for someone. They care about someone.
Doesn't even like his own son.
Yeah, but his son was brought up by his arch enemy, so you wouldn't either, would you?
You say brought up, but his son was 10 when his arch enemy took him. Therefore, he had to ignore him for 10 years.
Hence the mix-up in his personalities.
Well, how's that a mix-up? He's like, he's a bastard and he ignored his son. That's fairly consistent.
I don't know. Cherry's just the ultimate good guy. Okay!
Okay!
Okay, burgers! Hot dogs! Let's go!
I'm American!
Well, supposedly, isn't he? And his brother has relocated himself to Venice?
Japan.
Venice.
He's a ninja.
Yeah, but he lives in Venice.
Oh yeah, sorry, he's staged in Italy.
Yes.
Sorry, yes.
See?
Why is he staged in Italy?
Because he's stylish.
But he's not. He dresses like it's probably the least stylish ninja ever.
Or orange and pink and green clothing. Andy Bogart.
Well, when are you doing the tournament for Fatal Fury Special, yeah?
4 weeks from now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, now Kensu. I kind of miss old Kensu.
I kind of miss old Kensu. They're trying to get back to him, but just giving him a fireball.
It's like Kensu actually is one of the characters that has the... It's like Kaio and Iori. He has the right to be new Kensu and old Kensu. But now we've got Kensu Type 3, which is actually confusing.
Some sort of hybrid.
It's not even a hybrid. It's like aside from the up kicks, he doesn't resemble either of them at all.
Don't forget the fireball.
Oh, sorry, yeah, up kicks and fireball.
Low seat fireball, but that is like, it's like, I'm only half the man I used to be, or half the boy.
Even so, he's actually significantly better.
He is, I'm fairly old one, just get annoying you with fireball pressure. Okay, the very, very good start by Kusanagi.
Okay, Gavin is respecting that. There's a nod of respect.
Okay, not getting past the fireballs one bit.
Oh, here comes standing D. There goes standing D. Good lord.
Okay, this is really nice to see. I haven't seen a good Kenzu in a little while.
I don't want to go. It's like this is immaculate.
Oh, converts off the grab.
Oh my god.
Up, down. Oh! Styling and profiling.
I'm misusing the word perfect here, but that was almost perfect.
Wait, was that 7 goldens?
That was amazing. No, it wasn't actually a perfect. I'm just saying it was perfect.
Perfect.
That was really
perfectly done.
Perfectly done.
Okay, new character to TK True Supers Arsenal. Saki.
Like Ash, only longer hair.
Okay, let's see if we can get off this. Oh dear, I thought we'd get more than that. Great cross up.
I'm pretty sure he can. It's like Psyche is basically supposed to step on your face off everything, isn't he?
Supposedly. Oh, gets caught by the command grab super. Desperation move, get it right.
I'm not that desperate, let's call it a super. TKO super gets caught by step on your face.
Nice B&B from Saki. Oh, and now just...
Unfortunately, we could have used more of those B&Bs earlier.
I don't know why he's not giving back the same treatment that Ken's giving to him. Just fireball, 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 wait for him to jump, drag him.
You can't beat... He won't be able to beat his fireball game. His fireball's too slow.
You think so?
I think so. To be fair, Kensu's not that fast.
No.
And he did have the meter advantage, so I guess he could have hated him out with that. Oh, classic rushdown. So, why doesn't Kusanagi play Kusanagi?
That's a very good question.
It's like he's calling himself Kusanagi, but he's actually a bit of a turncoat because he's not playing him at all.
We've seen back before, Kusanagi is not even in this game. If we're being precise.
Oh.
Okay. So nice first game goes to Kusanagi.
That was a very convincing lead. He looks pleased with himself. He is pleased with himself.
Yeah, very definitely.
I don't blame him. I'm pleased with myself.
He has beaten True Super.
Are they changing? Sorry, I mean is... No, they're not changing. Let's see what Gavin's got up his sleeve.
I guess now we're in...
He jumps in, he just doesn't do anything. What's he must be afraid of something.
Yeah, but you know that Kenzu's spiral puts you in a weird position on the jump in, so...
But that last jump in was perfect, and there was no way he could have been punished.
There it is.
That's better. Oh no!
Doesn't finish the maiden masher.
No, maiden mash is the super. That's
that is something killer. Oh, I don't remember.
Maiden mash is the super. Aoi. Yar Sakazuki. No, Yar Sakazuki's 8 wine cups. Yaltame.
Much better than me. Guessing names and moves and getting it completely wrong.
Encyclopedia memory. I can do it all day. Anyway, sorry.
Wow.
Oh, this is going to be a good punish. Please finish the punish.
Keeps it simple. Drive cancel into super.
It's a bit of an off game from him. He's not really finished that many combos, so I guess he's going back to the simple stuff in hope that he won't mess anything up again ever. Ooh, going for the light punish to try and save on the meter. This could be suicidal. Can you still super through fireballs with Yori?
I think
oh, that was so close.
I think the double super does. I think. Don't know me to it.
Probably. Actually, it's probably a range issue.
Could possibly be.
So this is already looking better than the last game. Admittedly, he's just got his face kicked in by a crazy Chinese man, but he is looking better than the last game. He's now in the second game. It's all tied.
I was going to say that all Super's got to do is get like one tap on him. 80% gone, but didn't quite work out that way.
Unfortunately, it seems he's dropping quite a lot. Maybe he's suspicious about that himself. Still, King does well in this matchup, so I hope he's going to just pull it out. Sorry, I say hope. I'm neutral, but it'd be nice to see.
He's got to start to abuse Kusanagi with her fireballs.
It's not even that. It's mostly boot to the head.
There's that. You know, I hate that fireball. That one in particular. That height.
Have you tried playing Injustice yet? Everyone's got a fireball that does that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, not playing it. Sorry, Warner Brothers.
Okay, Takuma. Everyone loves Takuma.
No, look how old he's got, man. Jesus, give up, Takuma.
He's gone grey and everything.
Yeah. Deficiency. There's a lack of something there. Oh wow. Oh no.
It's like, I would say it's okay because he doesn't do more than about 70% even for King's max damage.
But look, he's still got Saki left.
On the other hand, his Saki didn't do too well last time, so if he can get King out of the way, maybe, just maybe, he has this in the bag. As you said, Saki is a new character for Super.
Oh
no!
Oh,
unfortunate.
That would have put him back in the game, but definitely wasn't happy with that.
Yeah, he's not smiling no more. Right, match game.
Ready, go.
Again, a very, very good start from Kusanagi with all the right decisions.
Yeah, his Kenso is very strong.
Very annoying.
I mean, we said last time it was just a case of Gavin getting around it, but this Kenso in his own right is a very respectable character. Yep. He is doing very well with it. Classic and solid and viable dragony. But he is just getting too cocky with that.
He is a bit dragon.
You cannot punish. It's like, okay, sorry, you can do it, but it's way too risky to try and get a roll with the Dragon Punch. At very worst, he should be aiming to do a hit confirm into something, anything.
He's very confident with the Dragon. Well,
at the same speed, he could have done jabs and linked into something, and it would have been significantly safer.
But saying that much, he still takes the first round.
Yeah, in the same respect, Super's punishes have not been quite on point. So he's been getting away with a lot. It's like ideally against Tiori, you should have been with a bit of meter. You should have been missing half a bar just for getting Dragon Punch blocks.
Maybe he's not expecting such like,
flagrant Dragon Punchery.
Yeah, it's such a I won't say better mistake, but
I think Dragon Punchery is the best word.
Dragon Punchery.
Yes.
So we've got Dragon Punchery and Rago Punch. We're doing quite well, aren't we?
Rago Punch.
New words for uppercuts. Rago Punch. And what's your new one? What's your one? Dragon
Punchery.
Dragon Punchery.
He was not expecting the sort of Dragon Punchery we got puncheried with.
Even though it's a kick. So quickly.
Dragon Kickery.
Dragon Kickery.
Dragon Kickery. Hickory Kickery.
Okay.
Anyway, games.
Two characters, full energy.
Yeah, once again, King, unfortunately, is extremely good.
She sure is.
Though, to be fair, while I say Shen needs meter to do anything in this matchup, but he's got 3 supers lined up as we speak. He just needs to be patient, space him. I said patience.
Yeah, no, it's not working. You cannot rush down. There's no point running and rolling.
Here's the thing, Super is not holding off on the fireballs.
Nope.
And he could have just patiently spaced that. He could have just waited, patiently spaced that out. He wasn't getting rushed down. He wasn't being held back on, so there were predictable fireballs coming his way. He could have had that Super.
Oh,
fancy.
And have one of those, says Takuma.
Here we go.
Yes, come on.
He's dropped it again. Or is that just the best reset ever?
You know what? We got combos in standard death. But H2 combos today.
Saikyo Ogi!
Whatever he says.
I got it right, you did not.
Okay! Crossed up. It's bizarre timing, but straight over the big fireball.
Then I'm strike. Very.
You see,
I'd like to say. Oh! He's dead.
Wow! I'm about to talk about working Chen do that.
Yeah,
and then,
I'm going to talk about this game. Oh wait, I'm ignoring the fact that he's dead.
But I want to talk about that situation. No, I'll do it later.
So situation's a bitch, man. What can you do? Anyway, right? Can he take down Psyche? He's not got much in the way of meter, but he does have a full max meter, nearly.
Oh, that is burning up his toes.
Oh man, that was a face and a half. Never get a face transplant. Okay, who are we in?
Okay, so that was a sensational victory to the wire by Super. Well, he had one character left, but anyway, he's coming over. Last time I didn't talk about him, this time I will. Super. Now this time I'm going to talk about you. Right, I think that had you in a toast spot, didn't it?
Yeah, it's Kansu. We haven't got any Kansu players now that Michelle's left, and like Ray used to play him, but he doesn't play him anymore. So I really didn't know what to do. Like, and the mix-up of the fireball speeds was like just had me thrown at first. But then I started to catch on, and then after that it kind of went alright, you know. But
yeah, I can see that at first, and I've got to know this game is a bad habit where you think the last character, where you think that there's not a character left. So when he was playing against you then, and before, I didn't realise you said that Saki left, and I thought, yeah, with the Takuma and King, I thought that was your last round. I thought, wow, Kuzunaki, this guy's come out of nowhere and he's giving you a hard time.
yeah, and again as well, because I don't play him much, I don't know his style. So when he's doing certain things that I think, he wouldn't do in that situation, he then does it, and I'm like, oh man. But he's a really good player, you know what I mean? And hopefully if he keeps on continuing to come to these, he'll get a lot better.
You know, apparently him and Hasib, they play just those two in their room, or in their, that's it, and they've got them that good playing each other. That goes to show the people, look, this game's not that hard to get into. I mean, the tournament's not a big number, the numbers are a bit low, but it's a great game, and just don't let this guy keep winning. But as you can see, anyone can always be a king. I've got to say, the tournament is hotting up now.
They're giving me problems, man. Like, you know, I'm nervous, but that's still no exception. They're really good players.
Oh, they're really, really good. Anyway, Super, enjoy the tournament.
Thank you.
All right, we carry on with our tournament. This is Colosseum Games, King of Fighters 13.
I like how he says enjoy your tournament like he's won already. It's like, enjoy your tournament, man, it's yours.
No, it's just good manners, isn't it? The year of good manners. Anyway, if you want to keep up all the action, challenge.com/CGKOF2804, that is CGKOF2804. This is King of Fighters, this is Razer Colosseum Games. I'm Shin Dragon, and this is...
Carpet!
Carpet!
I am Carpet.
We should have names down there. Broadcaster, names.
Broadcaster, names!
Hello.
Put him on!
We have no names.
I am the man with no
Anyway,
name.
everyone knows who we are. Everyone knows who we are. Oh my god, Anwar! He is a beast.
If he's a beast, why is he in the losers bracket?
He is a beast in the losers bracket then. You
gotta
got
say,
me.
oh my god, he's like a dragon. Why is the dragon in the losers bracket? Who'd the dragon lose to, you know?
But still, he's got some nice combos, nice tech. All-rounder, plays Street Fighter 4, plays something else, plays something else, plays this.
He plays games.
Games.
I like games. Games are good.
That's it, everybody. Stop going church, start going Colosseum Games.
Start going games. To be fair, your tournament is in the afternoon, so you could go to church and games.
You could go to church, then games.
Church, then games.
And there's a church.
Get your blessing, then play your
games. Church just outside. So
oh my god, there is a church across the road. You could kill two birds with one stone.
That would be a brand new initiative. First go to church, then play games. Praise the Lord.
It's not. The good book's still good. It just needed a patch. Okay, this is offensive. Anyway, let's go on with what we're doing.
I'm just going to take one long breath and just carry on. Keep calm.
This building's lightning proof, right?
Yeah. Keep calm and carry on. We have Kusanagi and we have Anwar.
Right, wins for some more Kensu.
I think they've got the same tailor. Look at the colours. So excuse me, sir. I want to look just like the little boys.
Yeah, Kensu's got a better tan though.
Yeah, we've died in it. He's almost died a few times.
Iori has just been sitting in his room playing video games.
Yeah, stunting his growth, turning grey.
Don't do it, pale.
Don't do it, kids. Come out to Colosseum games. Don't stay in your house and play games. Okay, went for the command grab, but got denied.
See, this is a much stronger display of Rushdown.
Yeah, this is a much more aggressive Flame Iori.
And that was very nice. That was textbook. Good spacing, good combos, good Iori.
I laugh like a crazy person.
He is a crazy person.
He is a crazy person.
That's pretty much the character profile.
Who else would wear like trousers like that?
Yeah.
Look at a weird belt around his legs.
Just like, I need a belt, man. Where am I going to get a belt?
Anyway, classic King of Fighters lineup.
Classic
match up. Even Kyo with flames versus Iori with flames.
No, yeah.
Yep.
It is proper Kyo.
You say proper Kyo.
Proper Kyo.
He's got too many moves.
No, he's not. He's got less moves.
He's got too many opportunities. Too many conversion opportunities.
If he's got a fireball, then he's proper Kyo. This is Kyo 94 and 95.
That's right.
Got a bit of slowdown there. Oh, we're okay. We're okay.
We're right.
Oh, that is punishable. Do not finish that. Why would you do that?
Okay, punishes.
That's not actually a punish. That was just him doing a super through whatever the hell was coming out.
Yeah, I know, but he's obviously anticipated buttons, so.
It's like buttons.
Oh, don't mess up your jump start against the good Iori player. Kick you in the feet, kick you in the shin, scratch you in the face, bash you in the face. The laugh isn't new. The laugh's from '95.
I know.
But it's, we used to do that when we were younger. We used to do that when we were younger. We don't do it anymore.
But so you just laugh along with the laugh.
You just want to get into it, yeah?
It's just like when he starts laughing, you're just like, I want to laugh too.
He spreads laughter.
I want to laugh.
Okay, you know what? I thought it was a karate for a second, but it's not. It's Takuma Sakazaki.
It's actually yeah, this is where it gets confusing because the stance is different.
Yeah, but
his alternate costume, he's got the mask on. You've got to respect the amount of effort it takes to actually do an alternate costume for a 2D character. They basically had to redraw every single sprite so that he's got the mask on. And in some ways that's easy, and in some ways that's not.
Very time consuming. Big up the art team on this game. Beautiful game. Okay, he's very good with his fireballs. And was walking into them, jumping into them, getting hit by them.
Just standing there going, hey, I think I'll not block this. I like K.
I don't.
Do you not?
No.
K is, I've loved him ever since '99. He is probably one of the best twists.
That's what I don't like.
On the classic fireball.
Oh, lovely. Straight into HD combo.
See, you're all like, I don't like him. Oh, lovely.
Oh, Jesus. I don't like him because his ducking B is too effective. At least
no, that is true.
At least another King of Fighters.
Here's the thing, it's been one of his best normals traditionally.
Oh, nice anti-air with a desperation move.
There's been a lot of normal jumping here, and normal jumping in this game tends to be
very susceptible.
Not a lot of fun. Oh, so actually no, sorry. What I really mean is, it's normal jumping is the same as in every game. But you've got another option that you should be using.
Well, number 2 actually.
No, but to be fair, as King of Fighters, there are 7 kinds of jump, 4 kinds of crouch, and 3 kinds of stand animation.
You even got 16 poses as well, and 28 win quotes.
But
God bless you, SNK. So much effort. Oh, I thought he had no meter to go into HD.
Now he's got this Takuma. has 2 meters. Oh!
Is dead. Doesn't matter how much meter he's got. It's great. It's like having money when you died.
He's not Dark Phoenix. What are you going to do?
It's like no point taking it with you. You're dead.
It's like, wouldn't that be actually quite sick though if he just you had 5 bars and he died and just like I have arisen and then he's Mr. Karate.
I think there's probably some copyright.
I'm saying that. No, won't be copyright. It's just like I'm Mr. Karate.
Yeah, it's like
Mr. Karate is their copyright.
It's like first you thought to me as Takuma, now I am Karate.
Mr. Karate.
To you, Mister. Don't forget the Mister.
Are they Mexican? They have that accent instead.
Again, everybody in this game, they probably they all grew up in Japan, didn't they? All trying to get each other.
But they live in Southtown.
Now they all went everywhere. So obviously Andy went to Venice.
Actually, no, that's the thing. They're supposed to be Japanese, but they live in Southtown. But in their King of Fighters stages in Mexico.
Which Japanese person looks like Ryo?
I don't know, but his name is Ryo. Ryo Sakazaki. That's a Japanese name.
I could change my name tomorrow to Ryo Sakazaki.
Yes, but I doubt that would work. You'd still be black.
You'd still be Richard.
Yeah.
Still Richard. Like Richard? No, Ryo.
It's just like
what's wrong with you?
You'd still be black for starters, so you wouldn't be Japanese.
We can have black Japanese. We can.
Yeah, nationality-wise, if we're talking genetics-wise, not quite so much.
Okay, what have we got here?
What's going on?
Oh, these players, such prima donnas.
Oh my God.
You know, sorry, am I right? I want to make sure that it's green Skittles. Yeah, take all the other colours out. No, I'm sorry. This water is not room temperature. Take it away.
Your tournament's starting at 1, yeah? Well, I don't get up before 2. I can't. So what was wrong?
I don't know. He still looks unhappy.
Of course he's unhappy. He's a gamer. It's a natural state. Are you releasing a game for us? Well, I've seen a preview video and it's rubbish.
So how can you ascertain from a preview video that it's rubbish?
I don't know. How do people do it?
How do they do it? How do you know? Come on, FGC. How do you know a game's rubbish before it even arrives? Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, I saw 2 seconds of footage and I'm like, oh my God, is low short? Is 2 frames too slow?
That's right.
I can't handle it.
I'm not playing.
What's wrong with you, Capcom? Don't you play test?
Hey, don't call out people.
I didn't call out anyone.
You did. You called out the mothership. Don't do it.
No, I'm not calling out Capcom. Capcom are good. I like Capcom. I'm saying the people who like Capcom don't like Capcom.
I'm confused. Let's get back to the match.
Right, fireballs.
Jumping hits.
Now this is about as traditional as it gets.
Okay, a bit sloppy there, but
no, it's like sometimes in close-up situations, sloppy is what you get.
Yeah, of course.
Not everything can be a perfect hit confirm.
But I'm sure there was enough time to convert off the hard punch.
Oh, there was.
That's what I'm talking about. So, how? What? When? Please, explain that one to me.
What?
He just sort of pushed the screen back into the fire. Oh, doesn't matter. Purple flame.
What part do you want to explain?
Doesn't matter. I saw purple flame. Purple flame.
Purple haze gonna sing my praise.
No, purple flame.
Nah, purple haze.
Purple flame.
Oh my.
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay. I predict Shen will. Oh.
Not sure. Wow.
Oh.
Yes.
Fancy.
Now that has got to hurt. Why's all that fire in all over your body?
Imagine being on fire. Yeah.
Look at that ducking. Look at that ducking C. That was a ducking.
Don't imagine like Shen breaking your face and your entire body or anything. Just imagine being on fire.
Yeah, that's the worst one of the lot, isn't it?
I admit, that's like
cheeky. I like that maneuver.
It's kind of a weird thing because in fighting games, it's like in real life you don't really see people slinging fire about that much.
Not really. But
in fighting games, literally everyone does fire.
It's like, where's show me your fire? Thought so.
It's like, even Shen, it's like he's not really a fire character. When he does the big punch, there's like flames.
And then when he does his ABC sort of alternative super, flames everywhere.
Yeah. Man on fire.
Man on
Denzel
fire.
Washington. Shout outs to Denzel Washington. Like I said, this is a very convincing comeback that we're completely ignoring.
Kusanagi has got a very, very simple yet effective style. He's not using any of Shen's fakes or anything like that.
Well, Shen's in the classic. It's like let's see, characters that would resemble what I'm thinking. Makoto in Third Strike, Kaio in CVS 2. In fact, Kaio in most.
Are you witnessing this though?
Yes.
That was
beautiful.
Yeah, that's a good bit to say.
What I was trying to say was, Shen is one of those characters who has so many mix-ups that some days you kill people and some days you don't. It's like you spend an entire round. You can sweep an entire team with Shen, and then the next game you can't even land a throw. It's like, what's up with that, man?
Oh, you know what? He keeps dropping that today. I'm not sure if it's tournament nerves. It ain't lag because we have lag free.
Yeah, this is the lag-free place.
The lag-free zone, everybody. You remember it. IARMA monitors, HDMI connections, and Anwar is going in hard.
That was almost a nice mix-up.
You know what? That was his. Yeah, still gets it. Overhead. I liked it earlier because he conditioned him overhead earlier, so I knew another one would come out eventually. Eventually.
He's recreating the controller. Oh, and we're interviewing Anwar.
Here we go.
Anwar. That's more like it. Because I know what I love about you, right? You are so unadulteratedly aggressive. That was a beautiful finish, isn't it? Earlier, I think you just getting your game on, but now I think you're in 5th gear. How's your tournament?
Well, at first I played my first game against Mikanaji. Yeah, well I lost because I haven't played my team for such a long time, and I was trying other players, and obviously that was a bad start for me, so I'm just trying to get back on track, and I had a chance to do a little bit of practice, so I'm getting back into my game. It's a bit hard to actually do a lot of training and not being able to practice in and playing with other players. It's very important that community should gather and really play a lot. As soon as they finish practicing on their side, should be able to gather and just play and put in practice what they've learned.
That is true. It's kind of this King of Fighters thing is a little bit too segregated for its own good. But testimony is that when people play, like I've seen all you, I've seen Minakane, you, Super, some of the other true guys, and I took a break for about 3 months, and when I came back and saw what you guys were doing, because you stuck at it, you guys make this game look as good as it is, and I've got to say your Iori is sick.
Oh, thanks mate. Iori, to be honest with you, this is a character I used to play since he first came out. I played it since 1996.
Can I say, you'll jump in there, that's the thing which I know, you play a very old school Iori.
Yeah, just because I haven't played a lot of the game itself in like versus mode against other players, and I can see that, you know, it's actually a shame to learn a lot and not being able to practice. That's really frustrating for me, because I spent quite a lot of time for the last 2 weeks to try to learn new characters, but not being able to put that into practice, it's a bit frustrating, because then you kind of lose your initial game, because you're so into what you've learned with a new character.
Right.
You lose what you've actually learned in the past, and you want to try new things. It's all mixed up, but everything has to be done by playing a lot against.
I think I understand it, because if you go to new characters, they're not as strong as your old characters, so when you stick to your thing is, you can maybe almost bored of your main, but you can win. Try someone new and you might lose. I can imagine that it's just a hard one.
It's so easy to actually go into practice mode and try things and do it, but when you have a moving character against your opponent, you need to find the right way to actually open the guard and things like that, and then you have to put in practice what you've learned, and it's everything has to be done. And I swear, if the community actually gather and play a lot, we have our chance to be even as good as French players.
You heard it. Well, I'm not going to go into them politics. It is what it is, but Anwar, well played. Enjoy the tournament. We continue. Thank you.
Shouts out to Ludus, Magnus. Make sure you've liked them on Facebook, facebook.com/Ludus Magnus.
For those of us who don't speak Latin, Ludus Magnus means big games.
I didn't know what that... Does it?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't actually know that. I just watched a
Did you
lot.
not?
No.
Oh no, if you're in Spartacus, also the place where they trained gladiators was called Ludus.
Ludus. I know that much.
You've seen Spartacus, right?
I've seen Spartacus.
You've seen Spartacus.
I
There
watch,
we go.
I watch Spartacus quite a lot when it's on the television. Anyway.
But yeah,
Let's
you know the game Ludo.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, Ludo means game in Italian, which means you're playing the game.
You get this, everybody. We get education by carpets. I don't know about these things.
I got B's at GCSE.
Did you? I didn't.
Did you not?
No.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's alright. It's alright. But look at me though. I am like I am FGC God. I don't care.
You are the god.
Go God. Kneel before me.
I'm merely like I'm like some sort of representative.
Don't worry, but you're pretty high up in council.
I'm like the Holy Spirit.
Yeah, don't worry. You've got regard. High regard. Hurricane 237 Anwar. I have never seen this guy before. I like the team. I like the color scheme.
Everyone loves Clark.
Here come the men in hats with Robert Garcia.
Speaking quite frankly, Menai Kage is a fairly strong player, and he should. If this guy has not been heard of, then Menai Kage should have a good chance. But I want to see this other guy's team win.
Why do I Menai Kage? He's not Australian.
Is Menai Kage not good?
It's not Menai Kage.
Sound what?
Sound what?
Oh, sorry. I'm mixing up the. I'm so sorry. Anwar. I still hope that Terry does well because everyone loves Terry. Hey!
Good old American muscle. Good old American beef. There's no ham in. There's no horse in that. No way, Jose. Okay, a strong start from Terry, but he always. Oh my God! Sets him up for command grab. Throws him back the other way.
See, no, Terry uses Bogard-style martial arts, right?
Yep.
And that was invented by Jeff Bogard, who is his adoptive father.
That's right.
Here's the thing: if everyone else gets to come back from the dead, why can't we get Jeff Bogard as a playable character?
I want to see Jeff Bogard as a playable character. I do.
I want to see some guy who's not some crazy American punk just doing these crazy moves. Because it's like Jeff Bogard must have come up with Rising Tackle.
He must have done.
Yeah.
Both Andy and Terry Spartan Saga quite different. I would like to see where it all came from.
Yeah, but Andy doesn't actually fight using Bogard-style martial arts. Andy uses Shonen Rai-style ninja arts.
Right. Terry keeps it real, doesn't he?
Yeah. Terry's like, I love you, Dad, and Andy's like, fuck you, Dad.
Did you really swear?
I'm sorry. Andy's like, sorry.
We're getting into it, everybody.
I'm sorry.
It's cool, don't worry.
You should have a swear jar. You'd make a killing.
We would make a killing.
I'm sorry.
Nicely blocks. Oh, I don't know. Dragons. Spamming dragons for no reason. He gets away with that. He's getting away with that, I'll give him that much. Sky kicking the dragon punch. I wouldn't. But it's working for
You cannot, no matter how high the level gets, you can always get in a dragon punch.
You sure can.
That's what the dragon punch is for, man.
Oh dear. Wrong time to throw a fireball.
Oh, dragon punch.
Shoryuken!
It's like he's getting baited into what should be Robert's game.
You know,
it's like Robert should be the one throwing the fireballs and doing the dragon punch, not Kay.
But none of these guys, this is my Robert tactic. So fireball, then light sky kick. Can't really get past him. They're not abusing that much.
Clark is playing.
Superman. Hey! There we go. We can get a roll mix up.
What's going to happen now?
Oh, where's the grab?
It's fine. The pressure's on. Oh, no grabs. Oh, I love they got auto guard on that now.
Oh, I love the sub. Shame the grabs are useless in this game.
Yeah, I don't. It is a little off-putting that pretty much everything beats a grab.
Pretty much. But you're right in front of his hands, and he still forgets to pick you up.
But in Clark's case with the auto guard, it's not so bad. And at the end of the day, he's still winning.
Shouts out to Akara Warriors.
Man, I don't think anybody sitting at home has actually played that. We're old, man. We're old.
Old school. Oh my God. Look at the energy of the Rochanagi.
So this is still within winning territory.
No, this isn't good for Clark.
You say that, but this is well within his damage.
But he needs to make sure every time he puts a hand in, he gets to convert into a grab.
Oh,
2 third opportunities there.
You can't convert into a grab. It's
you can. He blended hard punch into grab. There's 2 hard punches.
Sorry, you mean combo into.
Yeah.
Sorry.
As soon as you put your hand on it, make sure you're scooping him up. Crack.
Wait, wrong character. Anyway,
Uria.
No, Doria. It's Kazuya. Doria. Here we go. Oh, Terry, straight in.
Shot straight over them. Straight over. Oh, he's
you haven't got muscles, Iori. What are you doing?
Oh, that was a good jump. Too high.
Iori, do you even lift?
Look at the cross up.
That was very nice, actually.
Oh, this time.
But you can't cross up in the corner in this game. That is so.
Watch. Come on, grab.
Bad knuckle.
Oh man, he should have gone straight into crack shot, straight into rising tackle.
Oh man. That was actually quite fraudulent in the corner, because it's like I get that quite a lot when I switch from game to game. I can't remember which games you cross up in the corner and which games you don't. And it's just like, that was so obvious and he just let it happen. I feel bad for him, I do. But it's an understandable mistake.
Here's another little tip what Robert should be doing. Well no, it doesn't really work about me, so I'll tell you later. Oh, he puts Robert in the corner. Interesting. Standing, he turns around, corrects and kicks Iori straight in the face.
That's what he's for, man. That's what. No!
Light kick, light punch, forward PC part. What's going on?
Calm down, man. Calm down.
Man, I don't like this.
You're not there, man. You can't understand.
I would be, but didn't have to be here. Fraudulent Roberts. Fraudulent. Where are you all? I know. Sorry, be nice.
Okay, calm down. Calm down.
I know.
You're the second person I've had to calm down on commentary today. Shuffle started going mental. Watch the replay, it's great. Anyway.
I'll watch it while I upload it tonight. Well, do you see that?
Yes, I did.
Weird, glitchy stuff.
No, it's not a glitch, it's just a hitbox issue. In fact, it's not even an issue. It's like he was touching the leg, therefore he got hit.
Weird stuff, man. Weird. Hey! There's the armor grab. Now, Clark. Get the... Just do the roll, hard punch.
Even though Clark is so buff now, his standing C looks so much smaller. Remember when Clark's standing C used to be half the game?
Yep. I'm gonna sing it.
Oh, that is too much damage.
Purple flame.
I feel bad for Hurricane. We should have gotten that guy on stream earlier. I enjoyed watching him.
That was good though. It's nice to see other characters in the mix once in a while. Not always about top tiers.
Yeah, take your top tiers. You can kill them. Kill your top tiers.
Are we gonna get a little chat with Hurricane?
Yes, well.
Where's that man in the crowd? Where's Show Dragon?
Do you want to?
Okay, we're going straight back in.
Straight back in.
Thank you for sticking with us, ladies and gentlemen.
We know we're annoying, but you love us anyway.
You know that, because we're not going anywhere. No, we're not.
We're not.
I love a bit of King of Fighters in the afternoon.
We're not moving to France at all.
You let the cat out of the bag.
What cat?
You.
There are no cats in France.
Yes, there is.
There's no snakes in Ireland. St. Patrick chased them all into the sea. That's actually a true story.
Tell me later.
That's cool.
Without a doubt.
True story. So, who's playing? It should be Super and Hasid.
Let me refresh this bracket. Super and Kusanagi.
Yeah. No, that's not Kusanagi. That's Hasid.
I said. Sorry, it's not Kusanagi.
Racist.
What are you on about, sorry? Don't even let me go there. Don't let me begin. Officer, he was, that's not very helpful, is it? Please.
Stop.
And remember, ukfgc.com. And remember, Sega Cup Europe, 3rd of August.
Sega Cup? What happens to the Sega Cup?
Someone takes it.
Are you doing stuff at the Sega Cup?
We're doing Sega Cup Europe.
What are you doing at Sega Cup?
Huh?
What are you doing at the Sega Cup?
We're running the Sega Cup.
You're running the entire Sega
We're
Cup?
running the entire Sega Cup.
What games are you running at the Sega Cup Europe?
We are running Virtua Fighter 5 Final Showdown.
Yes.
You going to be there?
I will.
Do you play it?
I have played it.
Right, come 8th, you get £120.
Sweet.
Yeah, and if you come first, you get 6,000, 3,000, 2,500 pounds.
See, now that's a good thing. It's like we need that kind of sponsorship in
We
tournaments.
do. Big up Sega.
If you come top 8 in a Magic the Gathering tournament, you get like £2,000.
Wow.
Yes, you do. Sorry, dollars. Same thing though. Still crazy.
Okay, we got winners final. We have got True Super versus Hasib.
Classic combos. Classics. I'm pretty sure I saw that combo in 1996.
Probably did.
That was surgical. Not much to say about that really. He's dead.
Classic Kyo.
Very dead.
Wolverine factor. He is going to hit you.
Berserker Barrage.
It is going to take off bare energy. That's a lot of Dragon Punches today. I enjoy that.
You enjoy Dragon Punches?
I enjoy seeing lots of Dragon Punches. Raw, Dragon Punchery, Rago Dragon Punches, Rago Punches.
Rago Punchery.
Because remember, Rago Punches aren't safe.
Rago Punches are never safe.
And everybody needs to play safe, don't they? Everybody, whatever.
Yeah, I'm just going to stand here and do crouching short for an entire round.
And when I get an opportunity, I'm going to protect my Dragon Punch. Sounds when you mind.
Old man hour.
Okay, this is not going very well for Super at all. Wow.
It's like he's got some quality stuff in there, but you do have to remember he's just lost 2 characters.
I think he's just totally out of practice. Totally. Not taking any away from the guys that are beating him up. But this guy was a pretty big contender a little while ago.
He was a contender. He's like Rocky, man.
He was, wasn't he?
I thought you were a contender.
If he dies, he dies.
Wrong movie.
Doesn't matter.
I'm going for Rocky 1. In Rocky 4, he was definitely a contender because he beat up Russia by himself.
And walked away from it.
Oh man, these combos! I love these combos.
Kyo combos go on forever. I think I need to probably sort that out next game.
It could have been a contender.
But you're just a bum.
Get up, you bum. One more round, cause Mickey loves you. That's Rocky 5. Anyway,
you're good, man. To me, there's one big glorious movie. You've got specifics.
I watched it last week.
I watched it like over and over for a whole week. It was brilliant. When I was feeling down, there's no need to keep. Anyway, I'm not gonna start singing. I got the cross up and fails to convert. Come on, Roberts.
Yeah. The best thing about that quote from Rocky 5 was that Mickey was dead for the entire movie.
Don't you forget. I think, I don't know, Super being really, really sort of respectful to his opponents today. He's not really applying the nasty stuff.
I think it's actually a case of not enough respect. He's jumping in a lot, he's eating a lot of normals.
Okay, well we see respect in different ways, without a doubt, but I don't know, he's not applying that vicious game that I know he has. As in, not taking away anything from his opponents. Definitely best man on the day.
Maybe we'll see something now. Is that a second to think?
That's very, very, very strong performance.
Thing is, he is playing. His first character is offensive. His second character is defensive, and his third character is a crazy bastard.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, he's getting pinned down. He's getting out offense right now. Unfortunately, in a matchup like this, it's whoever gets the pressure put on first that starts taking the lead.
Without a doubt, no, I've got to put it on you before you put it on me. But Hasib controls Kyo very, very nicely. See what King's got?
Now, this Hasib is playing. I mean, let's stop talking about Super for a while because Hasib is playing an exemplary game.
No, he is.
His Kyo has been on point. He's pinned them down. He's pinned him down. He's gotten his combos off just right. He's done the long ones that are actually quite hard.
Yeah.
You can't take anything away from him at the moment.
And there's those combos that destroy your souls. Like, please stop, Kyo. Just to think, once you get out of there, you probably do it all over again.
He's
two C&Ds. Nice countered.
It's going pretty much the same way again. It's like Keo's taken the first round by storm. He's wearing King down. It's like he's not getting in cleanly at all, but he's just doing so much damage over time. It's like even without the combos, he's making good use of CD. He's getting the jump CD. He doesn't get a combo off, but it's almost guaranteed to beat anything she does while he's jumping in. As long as he doesn't jump straight into a fireball. And he's avoiding all the fireballs very nicely.
He is avoiding the fireballs really, really well, which is definitely King's probably strongest part of their game.
And it's like, if the CD gets blocked, he gets a proper pressure game, which is even better. In fact, you almost don't want the knockdown. Even so, Kaio's now down.
I think
can't last forever.
I think Super knows to be outclassed. Little smile, even though he lost.
Oh no, he also has to remember that even if he loses this, there will be another game. Provided he comes out of losers, there will be another game.
Very difficult to get a full punish on Saki with throwing fireballs. So getting those random jump hits, wearing him down, very effective.
So you have to remember, not every hit can be a clean hit.
No, you're right, especially in this game.
I think it's pretty much any game, unless you're playing Marvel 3, in which every hit is a clean hit.
Every hit is a clean hit.
It's like, you've been hit, oh well, enjoy your death. Psyche. This can still go into Psyche's favour. He can bring this back and maybe have a chance at bringing the game out. And he's playing Psyche much more solidly now. There we go. Oh, it's not. It's not like it's particularly likely.
No.
We're not. This is normally Iori. We're not talking a zoning character here. Psyche has every chance of getting the. Oh. Never mind.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Commentators curse. I'll just stop talking.
Just let the action. They're not trying to get into the mind's eye of the opponent. I'll sod it. You know what? Okay, let's have a quick chat with.
My. That's a bit of an upset. No, the smiles. Well, look how happy he is. Alright, I must say, right, I think I know who the top players aren't, and it's really interesting to see someone come along and do an upset like this. Now you try to tell me just you two play this, just you two, and you can produce a player of this kind of win. Super is arguably like one of the best in our country, so whatever you've got, share.
Well, to be honest, it's all about techniques, the basics. As you can see, you know, if you know the basics, you know, because he used to play 2002, KOF 2002, so he was very good at it. That's why you can see, like, he doesn't go to HD mode and all this, but because he knows the basics, the techniques, and he understands the game, you know, whoever he's playing with. If he understands, then obviously, you know, you're good at it.
I didn't notice that he plays a really, really solid, like, old school game. I didn't see any HDs. In fact, he would not even really take advantage of. He's playing like you're playing 2002. Yeah. And the thing is, we found this because I played this since '96, and when this game came out, a lot of new school people got completely bullied by anyone who's got '96 experience. If you can pretty much play '98, 2000, 2002. You will easily be able to bring it to this game, and this is a testimony where, the thing is, if he did learn the HD combos and he did learn the system of the game, how far would he really go?
Well, to be honest, I've seen him playing a lot of times with me only, so he's very good at it, but the only thing we try and do is to go to HD combos and all this, but, you know, I'm sure if you learn how to do HDs and stuff, especially when you start with crouching B and all this, yeah, if he goes to in that mode, you know, I'm sure he can do very well. He can do very well.
I've got one thing to say, right? Learn your HD combos, right? Champion. Anyway, back to the match.
Okay. We're still here. It's still Razer Colosseum games. It's still put on by Lunas Magnus.
Still games.
And with unequal media. I'm still Shin Dragon, and he's still Carpet.
I am still Carpet. How does this thing work? Ah, there we go.
Is it refresh it?
No, it's not. Doesn't need refreshing. True Super's right there. True Super versus Anwar.
Hold on a minute. We've got some styling clonery going on here.
What do you mean?
Woolly hats and glasses.
Oh!
How me, man.
They got different jackets.
And stubble.
They got different jackets though.
Why does Anwar look so much taller than Super?
And Anwar's not really wearing emo glasses. He's got these normal glasses like I'm wearing.
They're normal glasses that Super's wearing.
No, Super is wearing those giant emo glasses.
I know, but it's still.
So look at me, I'm such a geek. So, anyway.
He's gonna get you when he
He's gonna get me.
When he watches back, he's gonna get you.
Nobody's got me yet, it's fine. Anyway.
If you want to.
I've been considering getting a pair actually.
See, after all that. Typical FGC.
See, I want someone to put on K first so he gets theme music. Do you think he'll do that if I ask?
I reckon we can get the theme of it, music playing in the background on the next interview. Would you like that?
I would love that.
I can do that for you. That's arrangeable.
Right. Once again, it is whoever gets the pressure first. Richard is wandering off, so I'm currently improvising by myself. Richard is just... Where is he going? He's gone somewhere high security. He had to enter a code and everything. Okay, right. No, some excellent blocking going on here, actually. I mean, there are definite visual cues, but he's reacting to all of them fairly well. Unfortunately, once again, it's a case of not many hit confirms getting in. I'm wondering if he's actually going for throws when he's doing these standing Cs. Aggressive, but once again, K's crouching B wins again. Strong out zoning, jumps over the X fireball, can't beat it, good choice. And lots of jumping CDs. Nice mix up off the Shadow Dash. Oh, King's on the offense. To be fair, King's got a fairly... As long as you don't care about mix-ups, King's got a fairly solid defensive game. Just run in, tap, tap, tap. If you hit, do something.
Yep.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much. What did I miss?
Games.
I needed to say that. Oh
right,
wow! That's some really pretty tech.
That was a really nice cross-up. I'm actually a little disappointed that he blocked it. Oh, goes through perfectly, but it's just too slow to really beat it.
Thing is, it wasn't time to put his sunglasses on. It wasn't the time.
I thought it was when he takes his sunglasses off, man.
Didn't he put them on first?
No, he takes them off. It's what he throws. He throws his sunglasses.
Ah. I don't know much, do I? I'm supposed to know plenty.
Yeah, man, you don't know the ins and outs of the game. That's why you need me.
I'm just some guy chatting.
I've been looking at this game for like 10 years. It's like, I've never played it.
Who's back there then?
Wait, sorry?
There's somebody back there. Who's that?
That's Wang from Art of Fighting 3.
You are good!
I think his name's Wang. But he's definitely from Art of Fighting 3.
Damn! She's distance on that command grab!
Okay, he just punched her and all her clothes have come off. That's a bit sexy.
You know about that, don't you?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
If you beat her with a special, her clothes fall off.
But I thought it was like a fireball. It burned the clothes
No, it's
off.
any special. They want any excuse.
So it just doesn't make any sense. She's burned the clothes off.
It's just terrifyingly sexist. It's very horrible. I think we should write a letter.
Yeah, but 90% of the people that play this game are male.
Okay.
Let's not.
You're not going to get anywhere if you start calling your audience basement dwellers.
Good point. You really got a funny way of comparing what I say.
I'm sorry, maybe I was saying what I was thinking instead of what you were thinking. Anyway, oh!
Wow,
that
purple
is
flames!
Nice.
Oh,
Purple haze.
wow, wow, wow.
That was a very nice comeback, very clean. Game 1 to Anwar. Okay, no changes, straight back in. Both very calm about this. There's no any counter picking here. We could use
That's
some
what I
of
was
that.
thinking.
Yeah.
Everyone's sticking to their A teams.
We used to consider that a positive trait. Now we're kind of cynical.
But you know that these guys play more than 3 characters, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's like this is King of Fighters. You probably learned at least 5 just picking up the game.
At least you got an A team and a B team, so try to level them up to the same level.
And you can switch them around, they're interchangeable. Neat little combos. Kyo seems to be beating Iori a lot today.
I'd say it's Kyo's day today, isn't it?
So this eternal battle between Kyo and Iori seems to be very one-sided.
Today it does anyway.
You think it's supposed to be a rivalry, isn't it?
It's been going on since the beginning of time. So like, oh, it's you again.
Thousands of years, but we seem to be winning.
I'm about to say, to see what King can do, but almost same energy in the first 10 seconds of the match. Wow, good cross up. Oh, doesn't finish off, but okay, this is exactly where King. Exactly where King wants to be.
Okay. Don't show us their faces. Right. For the most part, Kay's been winning this matchup. I mean, to be fair, I can see several reasons why Kay would win this on paper. It's like a fairly strong zoning game and just better taps.
Yeah.
Means that he can just not get eaten alive by her from a distance, and then up close he's kind of got a perk.
Yeah, up close. He can dish out a hell of a lot. Wow, there's that tech again. Cross up tech into HD.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if she blocks. To be fair, I'm not sure why he stopped blocking. But he can't punish it, and he may have tried to. Oh, taking the game. So this is Super's first time taking advantage into the game. But I was going to say, actually, that was a mistake. That was a definite mistake.
Okay, I strongly believe in this, but King did done enough, I reckon.
No, King did an excellent job there. He really took that out.
All he's got to do is keep Iori out with those fireballs. No, but he's choosing to go in.
See, he's not done so well with Psyche today, I've got to say. I'm still waiting to see what the Psyche is supposed to be quite strong.
I think he's just switched to Psyche recently. Not making excuses for him, but
it's always difficult when you play a new character and people have expectations.
yeah. But it seems to be working. Okay, he makes over back. Oh, spoke too soon. Good. Avoids getting across up. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he may actually have this one. To be fair, it's a large.
Space him out.
He's not throwing. Oh, he's not throwing the fireballs because the super might be coming.
Ah, there it goes.
That's why. I'm just thinking, it's like, why is he not doing it? Oh, right. That was
There
very
you have
nice.
it.
That was
There you have it.
surgical. And I know things.
That's how you know all your information.
No, I actually knew that.
So yeah, you're Wikipedia person.
How'd you forget a character like that? He's like short, fat, and carrying a backpack.
You got that right.
Art Fight. Have you played Art Fighting 3?
I don't favour it too much.
It's atrocious.
That's the reason why. I'm trying to find a good game in there. Trying to. But it was a bit off the beaten track.
It was an interesting idea. It was trying to insert 3D fighting aspects into a 2D game.
Way before its time as well. So
It was, you say way before its time. It's just a little bad. But the graphics, however, were incredible.
For what the system network.
It basically pushed the Neo Geo straight up to its limit. It had fluid animation, some brilliant art, and no gameplay. No gameplay at all.
No, I forgot that bit. Hey, amazing performance from KOF round 1.
Now this he's at.
So tentacle.
If he can just hold down Kyo to this kind of lead, then he's actually doing much better. To be fair, Super is actually recovering. It's like the first game where the first game was a bit of a massacre for the first game, and then King got worn down to a fine stub. This one, he's practically even. He's made up for it.
See if he's into his.
In fact, sorry, he is even. He's got all his health back.
See if
and now he's playing very carefully. He's
oh my gosh! Just when you think you can get a big punishment, he comes down with his hard kick.
It's like I'm doing. Every Dragon Punch character needs that.
Yeah,
it's like, oh, I'm gonna come down, but first I'm gonna kick you in the face.
I was gonna say, it's not working today.
It's always been an awkward Super. It's the sort of thing that seems like it should be. Sorry, actually no, it is quite good, but it's harder to land than the traditional Ranbu Supers.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, it is much safer.
Wow,
that
doesn't want to die.
Just enough.
Doesn't want to die today.
Okay, unlike the last game, he's now got Psyche to take down 1.5 characters.
Not impossible.
No, it's far from impossible. In fact, his Psyche's been getting better as he goes along.
It's not gained, man. It's getting better.
There we go. Just nice simple pressure.
Fire extinguisher kick.
Spin kick, spin kick, spin kick, spin kick, spin. He's a ballerina and he loves it.
I like that.
I don't know where I was going with that.
I didn't like that. I wasn't expecting that. But it's like,
I'm just saying, man, if he's going to dance, then he's going to dance.
Poise and grace.
Poise and grace. Chanson, 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 chanson.
Oh Jesus! Anwar, he just wants Super dead.
He could have gotten more damage there with the meter, but he did not. But he got the hit anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Empty jump, tosses him away, scratches his face, stylish win.
So if you got an itch, Iori would be your best friend. Right, we interviewing?
Is he coming over for a chat?
Commiseration Super. Now, I've known you for years, and Anwar, that moody guy I've seen just like me for years as well. I've got to say, right, when it comes to aggressive play, I think equally you two are pretty much, you're Kyo and Iori, you're just on par with each other. That was really interesting. Who made you pick Kyo?
I didn't pick Kyo, I was Iori. Yeah.
When I swear I saw Kyo in one of your matches. Oh, I'm getting all confused again. That was his Kyo then. I decided, alright. I was say, right, I was talking about your Saki. You told me a few weeks ago using Saki. It's like, I was watching the whole zoning with it. You did get him with Saki. You did.
I messed up, but he messed up a couple of times. Basically, when he did the hard dragon punch, I knew he was going to do the hard dragon punch. So what I wanted to run in and do is, I've got HC combo with Saki in the corner. There's like 906 damage. Like, and that would have killed him because I looked at his bar. But I ran in too early because I got anxious, and yeah. But then he dropped a couple of his K-Dashes combos, which should have caught me with, so it kind of evens itself out.
I think with you two, that once a hit is confirmed, the damage to knockdown and then the mix-up on wake-up is probably in your guys' head that I don't want to look. If he gets the hit, it's probably in his favour. If you get the hit, it's probably in your favour. And that was, I'd say, Anwar, when he's really on point, he's equally up there with all of you guys, isn't he?
Oh God, I've said from this morning, Amar's better than me. Like,
really?
Yeah, he's better than me. He is better than me. But I thought I did a good fight. Like the first fight, I had the life lead, and I didn't know that Iori's Neomax goes that far, innit? When I did the fireball, that kind of surprised me. I wasn't expecting that. So I mean, his mindset on the game is a lot better than mine.
The thing is, he tried it again, it didn't quite well. No, you saw it. He reacted, yeah.
Once bitten.
I said it. It was like, no, he's again. Imagine you've got it, he tries to be like.
Yeah, I never saw it before, so I was like, I mean, props to him for that. Like, you know.
He knew that.
Yeah, very, very good player. I personally think he's going to win it. No disrespect to Hatib, is it? But I feel that Almar's more skilled player, and that's only because Almar, I suppose, he's played the game or the previous games as Hatib has, but I feel Almar's got a bit more knowledge on this game. But I think once Hatib gets more knowledge and gets people to play with, gets his HD combos down, could be more of a threat.
I think with these two, you're looking at a case of both of them really aren't embracing this version. They're taking the knowledge from before and using a little bit of 13, but it's either 2002 knowledge or 98 knowledge. And the thing is, the question is, who will come out on top anyway? Enough about them, because their game's coming on. Your tournament, in your mind, how was it?
It was a really good tournament. I can't break this curse of coming third. Like,
you are, son. I'm gonna do your nice bronze. I guess.
Other than SVB, I came 5th, but I was the only person in the UK to actually be in top 5, so it's cool.
Bronze again?
Yeah, bronze again.
Live with it? You can live with it?
I can live with it. Yeah, you know, yeah.
Top 3? Listen, the top 3 out of a community is better than anything. Well, almost as good as top 2. But anyway, super. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Anyway, grand final time, best of 3. Let's do this.